Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Let me make sure my volume's working here. As always, it's Scarface the Misfit live, and I'm excited because this is a match card that I put so much thought into. We've got a number one contenders match, four of Raw's best teams going at it to determine who will face Umaga and Solo Sikoa for the Raw Tag Team titles. And with that, we're going to open the show with a women's Intercontinental Championship match. Charlotte with her first title defense here on Raw against Beth Phoenix and former Queen of the Ring, Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile, former WWE Women's Champion. Charlotte's achieved that as well. Ivy Nile, as I said, has won the Queen's Crown Tournament. She won the inaugural Queen's Crown Tournament. Didn't win this year. We got Beth Phoenix, who's held the Women's Tag Team titles with Alba Fire. So, I mean, these women all have held championship gold, but who will walk out tonight? The Women's Intercontinental Champion in our opening match. Our second match tonight, we've got Gunther versus Omos. Omos attacked Gunther last week and is returned to the WWE, so this will be interesting to see this rivalry renewed. Gunther versus Omos in an Extreme Rules match. The Intercontinental Champion Alexander Raven calling out Jacob Fatu, the number one contender who won a big match last episode of Raw to earn that opportunity. We got four teams going at it to determine who will face Umaga and Solo Sikoa at Vengeance for the Raw Tag Team titles. We've got Kane and the Big Show, former champions. We got the Hardy Boys from ECW, former SmackDown Tag Team champions. We got Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. And we've got the Bullet Club, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. WWE Women's Champion Bianca Belair. Thank you. Addressing the WWE Universe after her loss at the Queen's Crown. The Mixed Tag Team Champions B. Ryan Haley taking on the Universal Champion Danny Dash and the Women's Hardcore Champion Rhea Ripley. In the main event, John Cena, the WWE Champion, takes on one half of the Tag Team Champions, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga. Get into our first match. We got Ivy Nile, Beth Phoenix, and Charlotte for the Women's Intercontinental Championship, and I'm going to play as Charlotte, defend the championship.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Buffalo, New York, Beth.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Beth Phoenix, so impressive over the last couple of years with Alba Fire when they began their tag team, The Risen. That's now an alliance when Sonya Deville joined the group. But now Beth Phoenix looks to gain some solo gold. Jared, the kid, said, I'm rooting for Beth. I don't blame you for that. Beth
a lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
The Pit Bull is here.
Introducing the challenger, representing American made
formerly known as Queen Ivy Nile, lost her crown at the Queen's Crown Tournament. A lot of quite the array of competition going into that tournament, so
and determination.
Can't really blame Ivy for coming out with a loss. The achievement of winning the inaugural tournament should be enough to etch her name in the history books.
Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete.
despite the fact I don't even think she's been in a Queen's Crown tournament. I mean, maybe she was in
The Queen has
She still
arrived.
calls herself the Queen.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And introducing the champion from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Charlotte Flair.
I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
I mean, not gamble, you know. It's not gambling, I guess. This match is going to be awesome. I mean, the fact that Beth Phoenix has been in the women's tag team division for has her opportunity to at least compete for solo women's title. There's a lot at stake for this.
Greatness has a name,
This match for Beth
and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
For Charlotte, with the fact that this is her first title defense, and Ivy Nile coming fresh off of a loss at the Queen's Crown, defending her crown. I can't wait to play as a Great Khali, bro. I know, I'm waiting for that DLC, dude. Abyss, Mark Henry. Like, I think they did a good job with the DLCs this year because they went back and added superstars that we've been asking for. Shaquille O'Neal's going to be in the DLC, which I think is funny. Alright, triple threat for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige. Boom!
I got everything we need here. Turn my
Mounted with
How's
punches
that?
and not.
And a
That should
stomp
be
to
a
the
lot
gut.
better. Let me know if that made a difference.
Moving into the ring. Shoulder right to the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Ooh, one step ahead there. In a triple threat match, is it better to stay on the sidelines while your two opponents wear each other out?
It's a nice idea,
I don't have
Michael,
it.
but your competition is going to
Tools
notice
kinda
if you're out of
balance
action. Then
This
they
is
may
like that,
both come
whereas
after you,
the past
which is
again.
absolutely the worst case scenario.
Quick pin.
Beth Phoenix
Championship on
under
the
women's
line.
standing, pinning
She
Ivy
kicks
Nile
out
in
before
my game,
one.
just
Too
as I said,
early
was
for
about
that
to
pin
say, a
attempt.
little too early.
Goes right for the takedown. Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat.
Spinning back fist by Beth Phoenix.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Just as I said, there's a lot at stake for Beth Phoenix tonight. Spring the fire to the match.
God, what an elbow.
Charlotte not backing down either.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh boy, she found a
Ivy
kendo
Nile
stick.
was going to be a
This
kendo
match
stick,
might
and
just get
Charlotte said,
home to
that's
watch.
mine now.
Gets out of the way of that.
From the top. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to
Beth
the
Phoenix
gut.
was going for it.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh! Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Clinical precision there. Just shows you the kind of high in-ring IQ the champ has.
Oh, I'll spend my stamina.
Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
You know, Jade Cargill's probably watching
All right, we got it the
backstage.
first time. Let's get back to business.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
One of the best she's going to want another shot at the championship.
Power slam.
Face
Except she
buster.
wasn't put in this match.
Nile gets out of there.
Man. Stops the kick.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Ivy now lays down the gauntlet for her opponent.
So she can't really complain much.
She suplex attempt.
I don't see Charlotte can
Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. Uh-oh.
He changes. Oh, look at that. Whoa, this is so unique. Look at
Going up for a roll-up.
Big forearm.
Focus on.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Stopping the pin there. And she quickly turned that around.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Into the fireman's carry. Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, my God. Well, nothing fancy here. Tasted
He's going for a roll-up pin. Imagine if this is how she wins it.
Championship.
Goes for comfort.
She powers out immediately there.
Doesn't go well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
uncorks a thunderous chop. Nice scoop
That's just a
slam.
force to be reckoned with. I mean, there's no avoiding that.
Scoop slam.
Ah,
Now it's
setting them up.
shit. Delta
A
and
thing of beauty.
Zaya ruling the tag team
Hoisting their
division for
opponent
one
up into
point
a
with Beth Phoenix and
glam
Alba
slam.
Fire.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Ivy now laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
Sliding back into the ring.
Oh, check out this power. This is
That was
ridiculous.
close. I really wasn't
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have any.
Charlotte Flair, the trademark chopping.
natural selection.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over
Power
yet.
slam by Beth Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Nia with a roll-up.
And she breaks the
One
count.
You see the look on a challenger's face, so close to
And
becoming
letting
champion,
Ivy
but the
feel she was
champ
supposed to.
won't stay. We're about to see it.
Slam.
We might.
Flair delivering the chop.
Natural selection.
selection.
Beth Phoenix is down
There it is.
and
The
out.
title's not going anywhere.
1, 2.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
That pin Ivy right
Somehow,
now, she
this
wins.
title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plans.
And Charlotte has to stay composed. Has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted.
Got it. And the champ
Charlotte
adds to their
wins,
legacy.
still your women's Intercontinental Champion.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
There's no denying Charlotte's dominance in the ring and her in-ring presence. Beth Phoenix kicked out of that, and Charlotte said, "Nope, I'll still win this regardless." Uses the roll-up pin to her advantage. Natural selection. Not long after, Beth Phoenix with the Glam Slam. Natural selection again to Beth Phoenix. Beth would kick out of it, and then Charlotte would catch Ivy Nile with a roll-up pin to win it all.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE.
Still the reigning, defending Women's Intercontinental Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight.
That was a good match. And up next, it will be a battle, a war between Omos and Gunther. They've been feuding over the last 4 months. Omos has been out over the last month, excluding the last month, because Omos has been out. And while Omos was out, Gunther was in an intense rivalry with Jacob Fatu. And during the number one contenders match between Gunther and Jacob Fatu would prevail due to the interference by Omos. Gunther definitely has some revenge to get tonight, to say the very least.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general is ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring.
Last week, Gunther had a chance to earn a shot at Raven's Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu ruined it, attacking Gunther with a steel chair, I believe, costing him the match.
Movement, a superior athlete.
That's when Jacob Fatu would go for the cover and stealing the win.
Record-breaking
King Dominic said, "What do you think of your record and your loss?"
as Intercontinental Champion?
Well, I did hear I lost the championship on either your show or Taylor's show. It is what it is.
Gunther is driven
Mellow is him,
to restore prestige.
not when I make my comeback.
No one can stop the ring general.
Any more questions? How you doing, Dominic? Welcome to Monday
Gunther's
Night
not gonna
Raw.
deliver
How are you
anything
doing?
fancy. Just
We got
pure,
Gunther versus Omos
devastating
about to get
impact.
underway. The fuck I missed? Did Charlotte win? Yes. Yes, she did. She pulled it off in a very impressive fashion.
Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds. The true colossus of WWE.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at
We got a
416
NASCAR
pounds.
prediction
The Nigerian
posted. Who will win, Gunther or Omos?
We are looking
Omos
at
has
a
returned to
confident,
Monday Night Raw.
angry,
Last week
malicious Nigerian giant.
Definitely
It is
impactful,
scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous
causing
with
Jacob
each
Fatu
match.
to earn a shot at the Intercontinental Championship of Vengeance. Now Omos has to face the music in this match against Gunther. Jared the Kid said, "Thank God, let's go. That's my queen," said Jared the Kid. You have a superstar or crazy superstar you
He
want
is
to?
about to stand face to face.
I could get you
with
a
European
NXT tryout
excellence
match, and I'm the special
personified.
guest referee. Your Rome, Scarface. Carmelo Hayes 0-2 before he beat you. Oh, okay. I'm not afraid of Carmelo Hayes. Tell Taylor to book me in another match against Carmelo for the title. I'll get it back.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect
I'm going
in
to
this
sit
one.
back and
Anything
watch this
goes
play
from
out a
here
little
on
bit.
out.
We got
That's
Gunther
right, Cole.
versus
These
the
superstars can dream
Nigerian
it. They are absolutely
giant
free to do it.
Omos.
There's
In
nothing
general,
standing in the
Gunther's
way of
going to
their
do
most
everything he can
ambitious and
not to fall at
sadistic
the hands of
imaginings.
Omos. He knows what Omos
Oh, man,
has
like
in
getting
the,
hit by a brick wall.
in the tank. He
Escape
knows
that in
Omos
a
doesn't
hurry.
back down. This is not his first match against Omos. It's going to be a battle of attrition. King Dominic said, "I'm the GM, so I'll book you next week on AEW after Saturday night's main event." Thank you, Dominic. I appreciate that, Mr. General Manager.
European uppercut.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
You excited for your international championship match
What
at
Vicious.
Roadblock?
Danger is constantly lurking in a no
Match is Saturday night's
disqualification
main
match.
event.
Interference has to be a concern for
I'll
these
win it.
superstars.
Let's get it.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
I'm thinking about teaching Gunther a lesson here.
An easy kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it.
What do you guys think? Let's teach Gunther a lesson.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Uppercut.
That'll cross some teeth.
Come on, Gunther, what you got?
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
to find down there.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
And he stops that offense. Oh, man, check out this power.
Pin attempt here.
Military press right through the table. Kick out of 2. Gunther getting out of it. Fans chanting, "This is awesome," and I cannot disagree with them.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Yeah, impressive offense from Omos.
What's up, Lowe's? How you doing?
Stop after stop after stop.
You gotta wonder if they're
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We got an Extreme Rules match here between the Nigerian Giant, Omos, and the Ring General, Gunther. How's your night going? This has been a crazy match so far. Pride on the line between these two men. Appreciate you being here. I'm going to shoot you a follow real quick.
Did you hear that impact?
Which one do you want? Give me a match of Saturday night's main event. Sorry. Dom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Oh, I got him anyway. He had a minute straight up to bring the fight to me. Couldn't do enough.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep
Gunther
up.
already physically showing the damage of this match.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment, and he comes in under the ropes now.
Lowe says, I think WWE just re-signed him. Omos? Oh, that's awesome.
No one is safe. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
I want to see him in another big WrestleMania match. The last big match I saw him in at Mania, I think, was against Lesnar. That was pretty badass. And that was before Lesnar kind of disappeared.
Oh, this superstar has no problem breaking the rules.
Taking things way too far. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray areas.
Gunther trying to turn the momentum around. Omos not having it. Reversal by Gunther. I think Cena will turn face before he leaves also. I agree with you there. I think that, I feel like that's the perfect like storybook ending. Here we go. Reversal by Gunther. I think Omos was going for the choke slam. Come down like said Saturday night's main event or AEW. Which you prefer? Saturday night's main event. Book me the match, Dominic. Give me what I want. Lowe's that says I got a theory that he's still. I got it. Out of this.
Is this one over? Is a tap out? Does he have the wherewithal?
I got a theory that he's still stuck in the
Yes, he does.
Fire 5 Funhouse place Bray Wyatt. Put him in. Comics said you got it.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Looks like the gas tank is
Maybe.
running past E now.
Maybe.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Trampling the opposition.
Gunther falling victim
That's
to
a match we
surge
didn't
of
get to see at
attacks
WrestleMania
here.
in real life. It was Lesnar versus
7-foot-plus frame
Bray Wyatt because Lesnar didn't want to do it, but I think he should have.
And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
Using the
Gunther
elbow
finished
to escape the attack.
power bombs, not allowing it. Wanted an underground match or a last man standing ladder or TLC? I'd say a ladder match, but TLC sounds more interesting. Let's get a TLC match between me and Carmelo Hayes on your show. Omos has been punishing Gunther, getting revenge for all the pain Gunther's inflicted on him before Omos was out with an injury.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Get this back into the ring
TLC
now.
match does sound interesting. I love TLC matches.
And he avoids what was coming.
I wish during, I mean, I like Money in the Bank matches. I wish we'd get to see more tables in those.
Got him in the corner now. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
shit.
The ring general.
He got me with the powerbomb. How the hell did he pick Omos up?
Can taste victory now.
Oh, he got him. What a win.
Oh my God, how? You know what they say, the heavier
A lot of
you
good
are, the
action in
harder
that one.
you
Here's another
fall.
look.
I don't know how Gunther pulled that one off. King Dominic trying to add loads to our Discord community. We got a wide array of characters on my Discord as well. Feel free to join. That's a good way to find King Dominic as well, because Dominic is an active part of our community. As well as names like Taylor Thompson, Danny Dash, Warden.
Gunther stands tall and gets the
Raven.
win.
I wouldn't expect anything less from the ring general.
What a win
Once
for Gunther. I mean,
again,
after all the hell
asserting
he was
his
just put through, he
superiority.
still picks up the win. Amazing job on the part of Gunther. And up next, the Intercontinental Champion, Alexander Raven, calling out his competition for vengeance. He'll defend the Intercontinental Championship one-on-one against Jacob Fatu, who defeated Gunther in a number one contenders match last week due to the interference by Omos. Up next, Raven addresses Jacob Fatu.
He's
Here comes the
walking straight to the
Intercontinental
ring.
Champion,
All
Alexander
business.
Raven, ready to address the WWE Universe about his title
The champ
defense
is in a foul
against
mood.
Jacob Fatu
And we're about
at
to
Vengeance.
find out why.
Here's the misconception. I'm not afraid of Jacob Fatu. I wasn't afraid of Bray Wyatt. I'm not afraid of anyone else that steps down this ramp. Okay, that's disappointing. For the record, you're a pussy, Jacob Fatu. Wait till I see you. Wait till I catch you.
He can't be happy about being
Anyway,
ignored
for the
like
record,
this.
ladies and gentlemen,
The champ is not used to
I
this kind
played
of
that as
treatment.
Alexander Raven. I wasn't thinking. Honestly, though, Jacob Fatu kind of wouldn't be the kind of superstar to just not show up, so I kind of low-key blame 2K on that one. Because Jacob Fatu wouldn't just stand down. So that was kind of bull. Up next is a fatal four-way tornado tag match, and the winners to get a tag team championship match against Umaga and Solo Sikoa at Vengeance. We've got Kane and the Big Show, who did win the titles at WrestleMania, lost them shortly thereafter. We've got the Hardy Boys, new to the Raw Tag Team division. We've got Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman of the Wyatt family. And then, to represent the Bullet Club, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. I'm going to join the link, and okay, appreciate that, Lotes. King Dominic said, and you choose what person you want to represent you. Jared the Kid said, Jacob Fatu is my tribal chief, bro. That's great. King Dominic said, Lotes, did you join? Up next, the number one contenders match for the tag team titles. I hope this isn't jumbled like it looks. I hope this isn't a 2K glitch, because that will be annoying.
They're here.
The following
I still gotta
is a
change their entrance.
fatal four-way
Lote said, I'm joining now.
team match.
Jared the Kid said, did you get the season pass?
At a
I haven't been
combined
playing Fortnite for a month because I had to undownload it because me and my girlfriend have been playing Ark. I do intend on getting Fortnite back really soon. I have to figure out my gigabyte situation. Because my external hard drive only lets me download PS4 games on it, not PS5 games, which is ridiculous.
They are ready for battle.
Lote said I'm in. Hell yeah.
First, at a combined
Welcome
weight
to the
of
server, brother.
461 pounds, Jeff Harvey and Matt Harvey.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Hell yeah. What's your Discord name? Says King Dominic. He look in general on my server. You'll see him. Jared the Kid said, I want to see the Great Khali make a surprise appearance when he comes out versus Ziggy. Alright. Noted. I got you. I can make that happen very easy. The Great Khali versus Ziggy D. Matt Hardy saying, delete, delete. The Hardy Boys have been very successful here on the Raw roster. This is an opportunity to get a step closer to be the #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team titles. King Dominic says, Los, I texted you on Discord. We got Braun Strowman. Locked, loaded, and ready.
Weighing in at 385 pounds,
Braun possesses the type of power
Braun
that
Strowman's
can
more
put
than
you
ready to
through the ring.
destroy anybody in his path tonight as he joins forces with the leader of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt. The Fireflies are out.
The Fireflies are out for the Eater of Worlds.
Michael Cole took my line. We got Bray Wyatt for the first time in probably 6 months. Bray Wyatt's here as himself and not as the Fiend. I mean, his feud with the Riddler caused him to have to take the Fiend out.
What's it like being in the ring with this man?
Bring his best paranormal forces
baffling. Every time you think
create the Riddler.
Out what Bray Wyatt's gonna do, he does the polar opposite.
That's
probably
just
one of the
way
most
Bray Wyatt likes it.
suspenseful stories that have developed over the last year, which created
Look at
one
how
of the
many
most
Fireflies there are.
It's amazing.
crazy
These people
rivalries
actually
between
believe in this
DNA
guy.
Absolutely
and the Echo
amazing.
Strikers. And many people blame
Feels like he's
Bray
more
Wyatt for that
terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
due to the
Bray's thinking clearly.
witchcraft, the wizardry, witchcraft and wizardry that he apparently, the claims were that Bray Wyatt has a mystic force about him that he doesn't tell us about.
All of the Fireflies illuminating
On that
the arena,
suspenseful night
preparing to bow
in
at
what was the
altar of
Wyatt compound.
Wyatt.
The question of what Bray Wyatt did could be answered in many different forms, because we still don't know. Jared the Kid said Pujami prison match old school. I wish they put that in the game. It was said that Bray Wyatt took part in a ritual combining his two biggest enemies, the Riddler, who was a spirit haunting the Wyatt compound, and Lucifer Blade, who was one of his biggest enemies after WrestleMania, which made King Riddler, after he won the crown, not long after revealing that Blade was the Riddler at WrestleMania. Story with many strings that caused a shift in the timeline here in the WWE.
Winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
King Dominic said, "Loads, I sent you the roster."
Respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
The Bullet Club stands in unity, but now under the ruling of CM Punk due to the match outcome between AJ Styles and CM Punk. AJ Styles, current United States champion, won the title after WrestleMania from Cody Rhodes. It is time for the long-awaited Fatal 4-Way Tornado Tag Team match. Who will face Umaga and Solo for the Raw Tag Team titles at Vengeance?
Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Inside cradle of blood.
If you want to friend me and text me, said Dominic. Talking to Jared. I'm going to play as the Hardy Boys. Braun Strowman, Bray Wyatt kind of newer as a tag team, so to speak. This is their first tag team match together in the Raw Tag Team divisions. Bray Wyatt was focused on the Riddler and destroying DNA during WrestleMania season. Now Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman turn their attention to the Raw Tag Team titles.
Carl answers back. An early pin attempt.
Stopping the ref count just in time.
Scoop slam, Jeff Hardy to Bray Wyatt. Bodies everywhere. 8 superstars in this match, 4 teams with one opportunity on the line. Oh, Luke Gallows, clothesline Jeff Hardy. Luke Gallows throwing Jeff Hardy back into the ring. Bray Wyatt on the outside collecting himself. And he's met with Matt Hardy. Big Show trying to take it all. Only 1 count.
And the kick out by Kane, still too fresh.
With 6 superstars to get in your way and stop you from getting the pinfall submission. It may take a long time for one of these men to pick up the win. Military press from Strowman to Jeff Hardy. Big Show unable to pick up Braun Strowman completely. This has been an intense match. Bodies flying everywhere. Who will be the next team to face Umaga and Solo Sikoa for the Raw Tag Team Championships? Ooh, got him. Gallows with a reversal headbutt to Jeff Hardy. Now Gallows met by Strowman in the middle of the ring. Roll up pin by Braun. 1, 2, nope, 1 count. Oh no. Power slam from Strowman to Jeff Hardy. Teams, 1 opportunity at Vengeance lies ahead of them for only one of these teams. Gallows with the choke slam, the Gallows pull. And Jeff going for the pin to try to take it. 1, 2. Big Show stopping the count. Dominic said, I will send you the roster. You could choose to Do you want for your faction? But me and Taylor are in our own faction, so you can't choose us. Alright. Sounds like a plan, bro. I'm with that. I can make a dope faction.
He's taking on some damage at this point. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Just let me know what my limit is. Like 4 superstars, 5 superstars. I know what you meant. I figured. I corrected it as I read it. If you didn't hear that, I said can't and not can. This match has just been insane. These teams are going to stop at nothing. Carl doesn't even see Luke getting. No way! I thought the Bull Club won there for a second. Twist of fate. Carl Anderson suffering at the hands of the twist of fate.
He stops the count.
Kane Big Show right there. They want to stop it anyway. Got Bray Wyatt entering the ring. Ooh. Carl Anderson eats the turnbuckle.
Stopping the pin.
I sent you the roster. Said Dominic. All right, I'll check that out later on. No way!
And they score the win. What a tag match.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Wait though. So Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman win, right? I think they could actually be the team to finally like dominate Umaga and Solo. I think they might be the guys to finally take back over the Raw Tag Team divisions from the Bloodline. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. I think Umaga and Solo Sikoa are in trouble. This is why I thought Carl Anderson was going to take it. And the twist of fate from Jeff Hardy. Okay, that's what Bray Wyatt did to win it. Knocks Matt Hardy out cold. I was rolling out of the ring. There's nothing I could do about that. Bray Wyatt picking up the win for himself and Braun Strowman. Faction of 5. Sounds good.
And it's Bray Wyatt finishing this one off for the team.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
I think due to kayfabe, I'm going to have to make a group of good guys. I'm going to have to make a team of faces, even though I want to make them heels. Wow, we got 5 stars for that one. Hell yeah. Up next is the WWE Women's Champion addressing the WWE Universe after her loss at the Queen's Crown Tournament. Here comes the WWE Women's Champion after an intense loss against Lilith Blade in the second round of the Queen's Crown Tournament.
The WWE Universe is locked onto
May
the
have been
ring,
the first
waiting to hear
round.
her out.
It was quite the tournament, to say the very least. 2 titles up for grabs. I'm here to address the fact that I lost the Queen's Crown tournament, but it was my first.
Very proud of themselves.
Second time's the charm, because next year I will walk out the 3rd Queen's Crown tournament winner.
Oh boy, looks like she didn't like what she heard.
It's Queen Lilith Souls. You run your mouth all you want, but it seems...
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
It seems to me you've met your match, and I don't know if you know the fact that history repeats itself.
It'll be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
You're not getting a shot at my title.
I can't believe she turned
Lil
down the
Souls said,
challenge.
history repeats itself.
Byron.
Lil Souls is the former triple champion. Now she's the women's universal champion. And I think she's trying to go for Bianca Belair's WWE Women's Championship. Queen Lilith looking to try to provoke the champion to get a shot at the title to possibly become a future double champion. And up next, we've got a mixed tag team champion, the mixed tag team champions competing in a non-title match. We've got Haley and B-Ride, the mixed tag team champions, taking on Danny Dash, the Universal Champion, and the Women's Hardcore Champion, Rhea Ripley. I'm not sure who I want to be for this one, to be honest. This is one I kind of gotta let it play out a little bit before I make that decision. Here comes Haley, former WWE Women's Champion. Had quite the title run last year, or the year before. Herself and her fiance B-Rye won the Mixed Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania to become their inaugural Mixed Tag Team Champions. And tonight, they take on a team. The team of Danny Dash and Rhea Ripley, who both have championships in singles competition.
The champ knows that a big win tonight.
So the question is
to all of the top contenders.
Is the fact that B-Rye and Haley are used to tag team action and Danny Dash and Rhea as of late are not, is that going to benefit B-Rye and Haley in the long run in this one?
Things are about to get good.
Just might. Danny Dash and Rhea just became a couple last month. This is probably their second or third match joining forces. They had a couple of matches on Friday Night SmackDown tag teaming together. Here comes B-Rye. He's a former Universal Champion, a former WWE Champion. He's accomplished quite a bit here in the WWE.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage.
Most notable,
non-stop.
working with his fiancée Haley to become the inaugural Mixed Tag Team Champions.
Right now, well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has
Women's
ever
Hardcore
seen.
Champion,
Rhea
Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Is going to take Cannonball, a wrecking ball, to get that title out of the hands of Rhea Ripley. And anyone she's feuded with over the last few years knows that to be a fact. ECW Women's Divisions fears Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
Are you guys ready?
Wish Danny were here because I kind of redesigned his championship. As you guys know, the Universal Championship that Danny Dash holds is technically a Battle of the Brands championship. Danny Dash, SmackDown superstar, won the championship from the Warden at Payback. Danny decided he wanted the Winged Eagle Championship, and I decided why not add the blue strap on it to represent his brand.
The feeling, the electricity,
Danny Dash, the Universal Champion, representing Friday Night SmackDown, has recently been targeted by Brock Lesnar.
It's gonna be good.
Brock said he was going to have his eyes on the Universal Championship match between Danny Dash and the Warden, where the Riddler came down the ramp last minute to be the referee of that match, only to be ejected by a new referee to take over. But the Riddler still saw to it that Danny Dash, before betraying DNA, will walk out Universal Champion. Now Danny has the Riddler to worry about, and Brock Lesnar.
The champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
Danny Dash looks more than ready for this match. We got Haley and Rhea Ripley starting the match. I like it. I mean, normally
some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
They've had
such a distinct attribute that
a
makes
male and a
tag team
female starting the
successful.
match, which
It's
has
an
made no sense, but I'll just roll with it.
We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that
Haley
X
throwing
factor.
Rhea Ripley around like a rag doll.
And saw what was coming there.
I'm not sure. When I hop in the match, I'm not sure who I want to play as, but I'm going to sit back for a minute, call the match, and decide who I want to be. Dom said, text me who you want in your faction. I'm going to need a little bit of time. I'm going to need at least by the end of the day. I'm smart, and I take my time with decisions like this.
And get sent right into the corner.
Trust me, the wait will be worth it. I'm good at what I do. Dominic said that is fine. Thank you. Oh, Danny Dash working together with Rhea Ripley. Now it's Danny Dash tagged in with one half of the mixed tag team champions, Haley. Danny Dash really taking advantage of the situation here.
She needs to look to her partner for help.
Haley with a reversal. Prize on the line for all four of these superstars.
Wicked clothesline. Got the tag.
B-Ride tagged in. Dominic said you just can't choose Shawn Michaels, Triple H, or Carmelo Hayes. All right. Wait a minute. Is Carmelo Hayes in your group?
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Are you telling me that you guys are against me? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is Carmelo Hayes in your faction? B-Ride going for the cover. Kick out. No, he is your rival. Oh, okay.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
I just wanted to clear up whether or not that was the reason. That makes sense, though.
With every blow.
He is him, but I am better. B-Ride on the attack. Reversal by Danny Dash. And a reversal by B-Ride. Clothesline. Climbing to the second rope. Diving cross body.
Aggressive now.
Putting together some major moves here.
Oh, springboard.
Springboard attack.
He's starting to feel the
Springboard
results
frog
of this
splash.
pounding.
Dominic said, I want you as my AEW champion. I like the sound of that. Who owns the company?
Picking up speed.
Oh, splash by B-Rye.
Tagged into the action.
Haley tagged in.
Oh, what a kick.
What a reversal.
Danny Dash reversing.
Oh, gosh.
Did you see that?
And she heads out
Just
to the
clipped
floor.
her.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Haley measuring up
What
on
a drop kick.
Rhea Ripley. Drop kick down to the mat.
Oh, stop.
Now here's the situation. Danny Dash turned his back against the Riddler. I've been waiting to see if Danny Dash is going to try to join the Echo Strikers again. I mean, he was once the leader. He created the group and originally ruled it. We got B-Rye, who is a part of the Echo Strikers. Danny Dash forced to go against B-Rye tonight. Was that by the design of the Riddler, the COO of the company? Rhea Ripley with Riptide.
Wow, Ripley got her.
Rhea was just a step
Haley
behind
with a
there.
reversal.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Snapmare takedown and oh, look at the kick. Oh. And no remorse was
B-Rye
shown
tagged
towards
back in
Ripley
with
as
Rhea
she
Ripley.
absorbed that attack.
Manages to slip
Reversal.
out of the way.
Oh, super kick by Rhea. Now B-Rye getting his chest stomped in.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps. Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
Come on, B-Rye.
Basement drop
Oh.
kick.
Just hot
Using the ropes to her advantage.
Rhea's taking the advantage here.
And Ripley is in complete control. And a slam for the
All right, I feel like it's time, and I'm going with Rhea.
exclamation point.
Now, I would like to point out, her overall is not a 97. I think my theory is, when you stack different attribute stuff, your overall goes up or down, but just in universe. Taylor said it happens to him too, so maybe she's a 97 in the game. I just thought of Roman Reigns and Cody were the highest overalls.
She manages to
I'm gonna
reverse it.
embarrass you tonight,
Managing
B-Rye.
to find some of that needed breathing room. If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Down.
Ripley has her opponent perched on her
The hands of Rhea Ripley.
driven down face first.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you.
Her overall is a 96.
Better watch your step now.
Huh. So she's increased by one.
She's
Something
getting all
stacked.
sorts of fired up.
Something got stacked. No way!
The gut by Ripley.
Riptide on B-Rye.
Opponent for Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
Rhea Ripley taking Haley off the apron.
All the way to the outside.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan.
And down for the count.
No, don't
She
pin.
releases the pin. An interesting strategy.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Scoop slam by Rhea. How strong is she to take out B-Rye the way she has?
On. Right suplex.
Yeah, B-Rye with a reversal.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore. This could be his chance to rally.
Tag made.
Danny Dash tagged in. B-Rye, I don't even know if
And
B-Rye
just
knows
when he
Danny's
needed it
tagged
most,
in.
he got the
Danny
tag.
Dash tagged in with Haley.
I think the crowd knows what
Whoa.
we're about to see.
Pile driver.
Driver.
Danny was just dropped on his head.
Shoulders are down. The cover.
One.
Not even a 2 count. What
kicked out of one. Danny Dash, so much resiliency.
A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Rhea going after Haley. Relentless.
But still can't get the fall.
Like she's protecting her man.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
They're rolling out.
Right on the arm. Countered right when it was needed.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Shit.
Coming in off the tag.
No, Rhea, I'm not tagging you in. Got too much pride.
Denied with an elbow.
What the fuck?
This is going to the absolute limits.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking
Reversal by Danny.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
Punch lands.
Oh my god. Fucking bullshit.
Ooh, oh my
Get off the
goodness.
apron. Danny Dash. I don't know what he calls it, but the submission is going to break B-Rye in half.
Cloverleaf. Oh, look at this.
B-Rye escapes.
Nice. Oh, look at that. Now will he make it pay off?
And the cover.
Big time win in this tag team
B-Rye and
match.
Haley, the mixed tag team champions, the engagement.
That had to be one
I
of
was
the
about to say
matches of the year.
retaining.
Let's take another look
Winning
at
this
some of the
non-title
action.
contest against Danny Dash, the Universal Champion, and the Women's Hardcore Champion, Rhea Ripley. This match was brutal. A lot of aggression. We saw Rhea battling with B-Rye. We saw Danny battling with Haley. Just all-out war. Pride on the line for all four of these superstars. Could you imagine if the mixed tag team champions B-Rye and Haley had lost tonight, and Danny and Rhea had earned a title shot to become double champions, but unfortunately for them, that didn't happen. This move right here, STO, would lay Danny Dash out for the 3 count.
Here are your winners, Haley the Queen,
Mixed tag team champions in celebration. Congratulations to B-Rye and Haley
these
for
two
another
really do make the
successful
perfect
win
pair.
here on
Gives
Monday
you
Night
hope
Raw.
for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Holy crap, it's already main event time. God damn. When I said my shows were going to get shorter, I kind of meant it. Something I had to do. We had a hell of a show so far. I mean, shit. Alright, up next is John Cena, the WWE Champion, versus one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga. Put in your prediction. Who will win? John Cena, the WWE Champion, or one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga. Umaga, the Solo Sikoa, will defend the Raw Tag Team Championships at Vengeance against Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman. Whereas John Cena doesn't quite know who his opponent will be at Vengeance yet. We do know he was attacked by Roman Reigns last week, defended his championship against CM Punk at Payback, and now looks to find out who his opponent will be, who he will defend the championship against at Vengeance.
Title reign after title reign, main event after main event, classic after classic.
Speaking of classics, I think we're going to
I got a match card prediction in the comments. Vote for who you think is going to win, John Cena or Umaga, our main event for tonight's show. Comes
6'4",
one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga.
Weighing in at 350 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga.
In terms of look, attitude, ability, Umaga is unmatched.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but Umaga always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You're not the only one, Saxton. One of the most intimidating, terrifying competitors this business has ever experienced.
Umaga is intimidating over anything.
When this bulldozer gets going.
There's no avoiding Umaga. You can only hope you'll survive.
Main event time, John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga.
The Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga, raring to fight in this one.
John Cena right out the gates with a monkey flip.
He can barely contain himself. Umaga
Makes me wonder if he's underestimating his opponent tonight.
Certainly looks that way. Umaga
What we're
is
looking
out
at
to
is
cause
one of
some
my favorite
carnage.
rivalries growing up, John Cena and Umaga.
One superstar who we've seen is
My
not
first
afraid
favorite
to
being
leave it
John
all
Cena
in
and
the ring.
Edge.
Yeah, Corey, it has to be hard for anyone to find a way to match the
So this was a
hustle
fitting main event in my
Cena
opinion,
has.
but the fact is John Cena dominating the opening moments of this match.
What a splash. And see, can he do it here?
Yeah, okay. Come on, Cena.
And the
It's a little
referee
too
stops
soon
the
for
count
that.
Before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Umaga with a reversal.
Pushing back now.
Umaga showing he can't be trifled with for too long.
Corey, what do you think Umaga is going to have to do to maintain his dominance in this one?
Well, Umaga is dominance personified, Cole, so all he needs to do is keep being Umaga. Keep being the
Reversal,
Samoan
Irish
Bulldozer.
whip by
It's
Cena.
not fun for the competition, but I assume it is for Umaga. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous
kick.
amount of cardio and strength.
Umaga now bringing the fight to John Cena, who underestimated him a little bit, to say the very least. Umaga not happy
Goes
with
into
the attitude
corner.
of John
Caught him
Cena.
right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot.
Reversal by
Makes a
John.
boot instead.
First
Chop.
a knife-edge chop,
Now
and
wrapping the knee
continuing
around the
attack
rope.
on the knee.
Straight to the knee. The legs
The match
are a
card
base
prediction
that
about
you
to
do
end.
not wanna
The opportunity to earn
lose.
channel
Chopping
points
down
from
the
the
tree
outcome
at
of this
the
match
base
is
here.
about to close. Door closing.
Top rope.
About 10 seconds left to put your votes in.
Dropped by a big right
John
hand,
Cena
and we've
dropping
got
Umaga.
company.
Roman Reigns is here. Roman Reigns here,
The superstar
distracting
trying to
John
cause a
Cena,
distraction,
and
and
Umaga taking
successfully
advantage.
does so.
Roman got a kick out of that.
Oh, God. Well, they were distracted. from
Did
the
Roman
task at
Reigns
hand.
just cost
Could
John
be a very
Cena this
costly
match,
mistake for this superstar.
giving Umaga the opening to keep the momentum on his side?
Brutal impact into the corner.
This is when the brutality of the Samoan Bulldozer comes to the surface.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Ooh, bullseye. Boom. Oh, predicting what was coming.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
And that's the Samoan Bulldozer doing what he does.
Reversal by John Cena.
Steamrolling his way right through his opponent.
Ooh, right to the
Umaga
throat.
stopping Cena from the comeback he was ready to make.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
Did Umaga just finish this?
Umaga saying, I'm not done. Another one for good measure. Samoan spike, and John Cena's down and out. 1, 2. How the hell does John Cena kick out in situations like this?
John Cena possesses.
And now the Samoan Bulldozer.
This is why John has been such a dominant champion so far on his 17th title reign.
Placing him in the corner.
Defeating Randy Orton in the main event of WrestleMania 41.
From the top. Off the ropes in a hurry. A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Full focus from Umaga.
Fans are loving it. Umaga busted open but doesn't seem bothered by it one bit. Roman Reigns' visit they paid to John Cena moments ago really gave Umaga the advantage.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Just like that.
John Cena throwing Umaga over the top ropes in that reversal.
To the sky.
Splash!
From up
That was
top,
weird.
right
That was
onto
kind of
the
glitchy.
target outside. That is kicking things into a whole new gear. And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Come on, John.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he
Whose
needs to
show
stay
was
his
it?
opponent.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Oh no.
Umaga shows no fear. Taunting at the worst moment, though. Cena taking advantage.
Set up for the
Russian leg sweep.
leg sweep.
What's he measuring up for? He does not have his finisher.
Oh man,
What are you
he's
doing,
got him
bro?
in the crosshairs. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
He connects with a counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
You seem distracted,
Set
John.
right into the
Something
corner.
happened?
He turns it around on Umaga. Umaga with the retaliation.
Here we go. Umaga throwing Cena to the middle of the ring.
On the middle rope.
Diving headbutt.
In full control here. Face first in his
Using the
turnbuckle.
turnbuckle to his advantage. Throwing him again to the middle of the ring. Preying on Cena's downfall tonight. I can't look. Cena reversing the Samoan spike. Umaga not allowing him to continue the onslaught. Here we go. Cena building momentum.
John Cena, the 16-time world champion, man.
Oh!
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here.
Cena dragging
You can just tell
Umaga
how
to the
badly they
middle
want
of the
it.
ring.
John Cena.
Cena saying, you can't see me. 5-knuckle shuffle.
And then 5 shoulders down. This could be it. Forces the
Kick out of
shoulder
2 by
back.
Umaga.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Umaga
Cena
is
measuring
really
up
on it.
on the
He
Samoan
might be done
Bulldozer.
soon.
Any retaliation.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
Hold it out one more time.
Umaga might be about to knock off the champion. 2, 3, and he did it.
Ends it. And all
Thanks to the attack by the distraction by Roman Reigns in the middle of this match.
Some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's
That was
worth and
insane.
more.
Samoan Spike City, if you ask me. Over and over, Umaga with the Samoan Spike to try to keep Cena down for the 3 count. Version of Umaga I feel we haven't seen in a long time. With himself and Solo usually splitting the destruction in their tag team matches, Umaga's had the opportunity to break down Cena tonight. What a main event. And it seemed towards the end there, maybe Cena was going to build some momentum, but 5-knuckle shuffle couldn't keep Umaga down for the 3 count. You can't see me. Two, and Umaga would not stay down. Samoan Spike once he got a hold of Cena. For the 1, 2, 3 count.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer,
Umaga just bulldozed the WWE champion.
In this one and secure
Big
the
Match
victory.
John
The odds were
has
stacked
been
against
bulldozed.
them, but they are standing tall
Thanks
now.
to
Yeah, but they shouldn't
Umaga
expect
and the
the same
Samoan
result each
Spike.
time. They got lucky here.
John Cena now distracted. That was an incredible main event. Very pleased with the results. I mean, I wish Cena would have won, but Roman coming in, distracting Cena, definitely took him off his game, and you can't blame Roman for what he did, trying to get the attention of John Cena. He did that. He distracted Cena. Cena's attributes are now going to be a little bit affected by that. Alright, so our opening match was for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Charlotte Flair defeating Ivy Nile and Beth Phoenix. Gunther, in an Extreme Rules match, defeats Omos, his longtime rival. Out of nowhere, seems for most of the match, Omos had the advantage until Gunther won, and I think Omos is going to want a rematch very soon. Alexander Raven calling out his opponent at Vengeance when he defends the Intercontinental Championship, Jacob Fatu, and Jacob Fatu surprising the WWE Universe, not arriving when Raven called him out. Unexpected. Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt in their first match on the tag team scene here on Raw, defeating Kane, the Big Show, the Hardy Boys, and the Bullet Club to earn a tag team championship opportunity against Umaga and Solo Sikoa at Vengeance. Bianca Belair interrupted by Queen of the Ring, Lila Souls. Lila Souls pretty much challenging Bianca Belair to a championship match, and Bianca leaving with nothing to really say on the matter. Maybe she was intimidated. I mean, Bianca's been on a complete roll until Lilith came along. If you look at Bianca's win-loss record, it's really impressive. That was probably her second. Queen of the Ring was probably her second loss since Universe has started counting the win-loss record a couple months ago when 2K fixed it. Haley and B-Ride, the mixed tag team champions, picking up the win after an absolute war against Rhea Ripley, the women's hardcore champion, and Danny Dash, the universal champion. And in the main event, Umaga defeating the WWE champion John Cena after, a brutal match. In the middle was Roman Reigns distracting John Cena to help Umaga to keep the momentum on his side. Using one of the oldest tricks in the book, Roman Reigns distracted John Cena's attention from ringside. Bianca Belair's time adjusting the crowd was cut short when Queen Lil Souls confronted her in the ring and issued a challenge for a future match. Without any shame or humiliation, Bianca Belair turned her down on the spot to the disappointment of the crowd and the champion. Raven called out Jacob Fatu, and he was nowhere to be seen. Eve Torres clear to compete. Indy Hartwell clear to compete. Ember Moon clear to compete. Alright, guys. So, with my new living situation and my work schedule, in terms of when I stream is kind of spotty. Raw may be on Tuesdays from now on. NXT is going to be Wednesday or Thursday. SmackDown is going to be Friday or Saturday. And then Roadblock is going to be on Sunday. So Discord is how you can know 100%. And I will post that link one more time in the comments. This is how you could get notified when I plan on streaming. I will have a more steady schedule soon. Taylor said, "Look who's here." Dominic said, "Hopefully tomorrow Jimenez wins her debut." Alright, let me get my notepad up. I need some hashtags. Okay. You do realize her name isn't going to be Jimenez until she marries you, right? You guys are going to have to come up with another name unless you want her to be Tamara until the wedding. What's the hashtag for that? And then you said you had did you say you had a friend that wanted me? I know I need to download Taylor's. He already told me the hashtag to that. Hello, Taylor. Bigger asshole. Show's about to close out. I suggest you watch it because it was a really good one. Dominic, what's the hashtag for Tamara? Actually, I think you sent it to me. Hashtag, bet. Okay, there was one more I need to download. I don't remember off the top of my head who or what it was. You're the biggest bitch, asshole. Well, fuck you, Taylor. On that note, I'm closing out. Fuck you, Taylor. I'll see you at NXT Roadblock for the NXT North American Championship. Oop, wrong show. This right there, that will be your downfall. With that, I'm going to close out the show. Stick around. I'm going to set up a quick raid, and I hope you guys have a good one. Thank you for showing up. Taylor Thompson, Dominic Jimenez, Lotes, and Jared the Kid. Appreciate you guys. Surprised Danny wasn't here. He had a pretty awesome match tonight. I'm going to close out. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you over the next 2 days for NXT. And then Friday or Saturday for SmackDown. And then Sunday for Roadblock. Taylor said I'll be streaming later. Alright, maybe I'll see you then. Peace out.